Good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Joyous Kwanzaa, and Festivus for the rest of us. I'm Moondog Mooney, this is JC Flash, and this is Future Great Wrestling from Hamilton, Ohio. JC, a great card on tonight. It's a Christmas miracle. We're going to see Harley Fairfax take on Logan Blackheart. Blackheart looking for retribution.
Logan Blackheart, he's 0-3 against Harley Fairfax. Will he be able to get it done tonight? I don't think so, but we're going to find out.
And a rematch from Cold Blooded as the Prophet of Pain, Amos, takes on Cody Hawk.
Off of one of the most diabolical matches that FGW's ever seen. The rematch tonight, I can't wait.
And in the main event, it's future Great Wrestling Champion Mitch Magnus taking on Eric Fallon one-on-one for the championship.
Eric Fallon, he said time and time again that he deserves a one-on-one shot, a one-on-one chance at that championship. He gets his match tonight. I can't wait to see what happens.
All the presents are underneath the tree and we're ready to unwrap them. This is Shockwave. Number 4, JC, on the road to Origins 2. Logan Blackheart looking for a win in his 4th try against Harley Fairfax.
Mooney, I don't think it's going to happen. He can just never seem to get the job done against Harley Fairfax. Harley Fairfax always has his number, and Logan Blackheart, he always has an excuse.
No seconds at ringside tonight. That means no David Barnabas Spector, no Ripper Blackheart. It's one-on-one. We're going to see who the better competitor is right here on Shockwave.
You know what, Mooney? I'm at ringside right now. Maybe I'll decide to jump in that ring and give Logan Blackheart what's coming to him. That victory he got over me last week, it was a disgrace. I was not ready for that match, not ready to compete. Logan able to weasel his way into a victory, and it was disgusting.
And Fairfax starting out with a flurry of strikes in the near corner and going for the cover. Senior official Joe Copez, your third man in the ring, and Fairfax draping Blackheart over the middle rope.
Yeah, pressing that throat into the rope, and that'll cut off the win for sure.
And now,
just tossing him across the ring by his face.
Just ragdolled him.
By his face, Mooney. Hey, look at this. Look at that. Ah! Look at Harley Fairfax just pressing the sole of her boot.
And look at that smile on her face. She is happy about the pain and punishment she is dishing out here on Shockwave.
Just stopped him right out of the ring. I love it.
And she's going to bring him back in, draping DDT.
Oh, and Blackheart right on his head. This very well might be all right here. Harley Fairfax very well could add another victory. Here we go.
Excellent display of power with that slam. And now she's going to unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, we don't see this often. Harley Fairfax on the top rope.
Oh!
Look at that senton atomico. Logan nowhere to be found.
Completely missed on that one. And Blackheart avoided that. And now he's on the attack in the near corner.
Flurry of forearms from Blackheart.
Blackheart with a shoulder right to the gut. Fairfax tried a clothesline and missed.
That elbow there, right across the, I don't know if it was the chest or the chin of Harley Fairfax. Oh, what a double stop. Harley Fairfax smacked her face on the ring.
Super Mario-like stomp.
How about that?
And Blackheart. Tope Suicida.
Leaving on to Fairfax again. To your point, Mooney, just like she's a Goomba.
And Blackheart wants to settle this in the ring. Tried for that cutter.
Oh, here we go. Look at this Dragon Sleeper. Choke out Blackheart. Get that 4th victory
And Fairfax is she is a submission specialist.
Fairfax, she's a submission specialist. She's a mixed martial artist. She's savvy in many forms of fighting and battle in that ring.
Big clothesline. And Blackheart takes the Black Widow down.
In the dark.
Wait a minute.
David Barnabas Spector.
He's not supposed to be here.
You're right, Mooney. He was banned from ringside, as was everyone. Oh my God, look at this. Jackhammer from Fairfax.
And Stevel is up on the apron. He has a ball bat. And she doesn't want it. She doesn't want help. Cope has tied up with Spector. And Spector jaw-jacking with senior official. Cutter by Blackheart. All she wrote, JC Flash.
Mooney, Fairfax was screwed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Logan Blackheart.
If she was screwed, it was by her own mentor, David Barnabas Spector, and her stablemate, Stevel.
What an unfortunate chain of circumstances to unfold.
I credit Fairfax for wanting to do this on her own, and a great display of sportsmanship by Blackheart. Wrestling fans, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more Shockwave after this.
FGW fans, welcome to Friday Night Fury. Let me tell you, FGW fans, this last year, we have come together, we have taken on an immense amount of scrutiny, and we came together and we created what FGW is today. We've had weddings, we've had DVDs, we've had blood feuds. We've had everything, and that's because of you, FGW fans, right here.
Fought the city for what, 3 months, and we came out on top. Why? Because of you guys, and of course, myself and the coach.
I don't know about that, Jackson. That may slow things down. But we have also had Impact wrestlers right here in this ring. We have our YouTube show, FGW Shockwave. But with everything good that has happened this year, we've had highs and we have had lows. And the lowest part, I must say, is losing one of our brothers.
And that being said, that has great news for everybody at FGW, including the locker room. Because in memory of Super Zeta, we are going to have a special event starting next Friday night. So you want to get your tickets early because a new tournament will start and it will go on each week until we get to Origins. And at Origins, though, the number 1 and 2 man in that tournament will compete for the first ever Super Zeta Memorial Championship belt. This might even be worth more to the boys in the back than the FGW title itself because of the wrestler that this represents and what he has done for this business and each and every one of us in the FGW locker room.
Jackson, we may not agree on much. We can agree on Super Zeta.
Absolutely, Brian. Thank you each and every one who supported Zeta while he was with us.
And Zeta, I got a big old man for ya.
What about that, JC Flash?
Super Zeta Memorial Championship.
The future of wrestling can be found right here in Hamilton, Ohio. Come see the legends of today, as well as tomorrow's wrestling superstars, as they square off against one another. Every Friday night, witness battles forged in strength and fought with only one goal in mind: supreme dominance. The time is now for Friday Night Fury. Matches held every Friday night at 7:30. The FGW Arena is located at 190 North Brookwood Avenue. Front row seats are only $8 and general admission is $6. Advanced tickets can be purchased at Future Great Comics, located at 528 Main Street.
Good evening, everybody at the FGW Arena. Welcome to Southwest Florida, where I was sent by Brother Daniel on a vision quest to find myself. I think I did. I found myself. I found my true calling in life. And everybody, on December 27th at the FGW Arena, 190 North Brookwood Avenue, Hamilton, Ohio, you will see and witness as I walk alongside of Brother Jonah and Brother Daniel as deacon of the congregation. We will join forces together to rid the FGW of all the wrongdoings and evil within. Remember this, one last thing. Follow for righteousness, reject for damnation. The congregation has spoken.
Welcome everybody back to Shockwave. I'm Moondog Mooney at ringside along with JC Flash. Happy holidays to everybody. Right now, the congregation, Brother Daniel and Brother Jonah.
He just threw a shirt at me.
I'm glad he hit you and not me. He's got good aim. Brother Jonah is gonna tag up with militant Mark Magnum to take on the czar of air guitar, Doug Charles, and the heavy metal Viking Hooks. There you see Doug Charles in the ring now. And Brother Jonah, some unorthodox apparel here on Shockwave. Want to remind everybody, we are coming up Origins 2. In February. It's going to be awesome. We are on the road to Origins 2.
It's our biggest show of the year. It's a 1-year anniversary of FGW. It's Doug Charles with a 2. Able to get Jonah Wales. Brother Jonah's shoulders were down, but not down for long enough. This match continues on, Mooney.
And here comes Hooks. Big axe handle across the left arm of Brother Jonah, who is now a member of the congregation, and he is faithful to the leader, Brother Daniel. They are out of Waco, Texas. They reside in a sanctuary in Waco, Texas, and they are here in Hamilton, Ohio to take over FGW.
Mooney, they have come here to rid the FGW of hedonism, of drug use, and of sin. And things aren't looking good right now as Hooks drives that knee into the arm of Brother Jonah.
And of course, there you see Jay West at ringside in the corner. He is forced to be there by Mark Magnum. He is in servitude to Magnum for, what'd you say, another 7 weeks?
Yeah, that's double stop to the arm, and yeah, Mooney. Just 2 weeks ago, at Cold-Blooded, Jay West defeated, or I should say Jay West was defeated by Mark Magnum, gaining the services of Jay West. As Mark Magnum charges into Doug Charles and gets a drop toe hold from his trouble. Not to mention a chop to the chest.
Well executed by Doug Charles, and these two men know each other very well.
Yeah, both these
Charles, went for that springboard kick, but Magnum counters with a clothesline.
Knocking him right out of the air. Both these guys been in the game a long time. Had many matches with one another, be it both tag team and singles over the years.
Doug Charles, a member of the Celtic Clash with Jameson Hennessy. I understand he's nursing a few injuries right now.
And Mark Magnum also, throughout the years, been in a pretty prominent tag team, the Brotherhood, with his blood brother, Blackheart. Yeah, but both tag team and singles action. These guys have, wait a minute, the cover. These guys have competed in telling the next story in their history as Jonah Wales stomps the side of the head, Mooney, of Doug Charles. Look at this.
And Brother Jonah declaring this one over. Nice inside cradle to a small package.
Got that one in tight. What a connection off that lariat.
Charles able to kick out, and Hooks looking for the tag. And not doing Charles any favors by trying to get in there.
Overhand chop there to the chest.
Brother Daniel and Jay West at ringside. They want to see Brother Jonah and Militant Mark Magnum pick up the victory here on Shockwave. And here comes Hooks. Clothesline and another. And Hooks is on fire.
Hooks swinging at anything that moves. But clear across the ring.
Went for the clothesline and missed.
One way to stop the momentum of Hooks.
Yeah, Greco-Roman eye poke. And Magnum telling West to get involved, and West said, no, I'm not going to do that.
You know what? I don't know what Jay West doesn't understand about the stipulation behind. Oh, no, wait! A spear to Mark Magnum. Jay West causes the distraction. Damn it, Mooney. How many think that Jay West is screwed
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Heavy Metal Viking Hooks
and here,
and Doug Chop.
Whoa, wait a minute. The Bold and Beautiful.
Hear that crunch, the way it smacked the lower back.
Rose with that crutch, and Solo with the hockey stick. And Doug Charles.
After Jay West cost Mark Magnum and Brother Jonah this match, the beatdown on Hooks. Wait a minute! A stunning turn of events that was.
Charles taken out of the equation, and now the Bold and Beautiful have the Heavy Metal Viking all to themselves.
Making Hooks famous.
And Solo.
Oh my, did you see that stomp?
That's the Black Rose from the Silent Assassin.
Stomping Hook's head in the middle of the ring.
Wrestling fans, what a turn of events. We're going to have to take a quick commercial break while we get order restored here and get some help for Charles and Hooks. We'll be back with more Shockwave in just a moment. think you're tough enough, strong enough, bold enough? You think you have what it takes? Prove it. Join us for high-intensity, high-impact training that will get you ready for action. Cody Hawk is looking for future superstars for future great wrestling and beyond. At Hawk's Pro Wrestling School, we'll give you everything you need to take you to the next level. Group sessions and one-on-one training sessions are available. Contact Cody Hawk on Facebook for more details. To be the best, you have to train with the best. What are you waiting for? It's time to earn your spot. Welcome back to Shockwave, everybody. Moondog Mooney along with JC Flash. Happy holidays to everyone. The Road to Origins 2 begins tonight here at the FGW Arena. Coming up, it's Cody Hawk in a rematch against the Prophet of Pain, Amos. And the FGW champion will be taking on Eric Fallon in a title match.
Mooney, we've got a big night, a big rest of the night planned. Those two huge matches. And what's this music?
Wrestling fans, also want to remind you to join us here every Friday night for Shockwave to see matches you can't see on our YouTube channel. Matches like Shea Solo against Billy, Kid Bullet versus Jacob Rose, and Steve-O versus Jay West. All that, much more, live here in Hamilton, Ohio, 190 North Brookwood Avenue at the FGW Arena.
And Mooney, you're right. You can only see that stuff here at the FGW Arena. But what you can see live on Shockwave is Hannibal Rex. He's here. He's debuting right here, right now.
The Dive Bar Daddy is here at the FGW Arena. Wrestling fans, we have so much exciting wrestling action, but right now, we're going to take it up to the Dive Bar Daddy. We've seen videos, and now he's here, Hannibal Rex.
Go ahead.
Good evening, Hamilton. My name is Hannibal Rex, and I am the Dive Bar Daddy of future great wrestling. And I am disappointed. See, I thought we really had something going on. I was making the videos, throwing them up there, taking shots at the people in the back. I thought that we were really getting to know one another. So my surprise when last week it turns out that the moment I start talking about myself, some of you decide that I'm boring. So is that it? Is that all you want from me? All you want from me is to come out here and say things like, Harley Fairfax looks like the girl next door if you grew up next door to a crack den?
Oh, hold on a second. That's not very nice.
Yikes.
Maybe something along the lines of Ricky Glenn. Looks like you blew up a bus full of drag and stitched their outfits together.
It's true. It's true, Mooney.
Well, too bad. Because
so true.
You want to sit there like this person right here. Do nothing, hick asses, and criticize me and say that I'm boring?
I don't know about you, Mooney, but I'm thoroughly entertained.
How about this? I get a special treat for y'all. I'm going to show you boring.
Hannibal Rex upset with the future fans here in Hamilton, Ohio.
Hi, what's going on?
Throwing a steel chair into the center of the ring.
Hannibal Rex vowing to show us what boredom is all about. Apparently involves a steel chair.
What's, well, there's that Taco Bell bag with the secret sauce.
Yeah, I got some kind of a phony.
And Hannibal Rex has hijacked Shockwave.
Yeah, so, sometimes you gotta take a load off and just take life in. That's what Hannibal Rex is doing for us here right now. Wetting his whistle.
The Dive Bar Daddy.
Hannibal Rex not scheduled to have a match tonight, sitting there enjoying a cold beverage, unlike Jay West, who has far too many cold beverages throughout the night, backstage, before his matches. It's not right.
And apparently he's going to light up a heater.
Huh. I don't think you can do that in Ohio.
Wait a minute, there's Wait a minute. One of our security personnel has taken the cigarette away.
Hannibal Rex does not look like he's going to take that lion down.
And Hannibal Rex, none too happy with that young man.
Uh-oh, clearing some room in the ring.
Oh, maybe he's going to offer him a drink. Cheers. Oh, uncalled for, and a boot to the face.
Just like that, the dive bar daddy putting down one of our FGW security guards.
Don't get between Hannibal Rex and his smokes. And the future fans chanting boring. Hannibal Rex, an imposing figure. Welcome back to Shockwave, everybody. Moondog Mooney at ringside with Santa's little hoe, JC Flash, and the debut of Apollo Star here on Shockwave.
Apollo Star, he claims to be mo better than the competition. And we're going to see if he can live up to that claim right here in this match.
The Mo Better Wrestler.
His opponent from Mount Doom, Ryan Wild.
The King of Monsters has entered the FGW arena, and if you're debuting on Shockwave, do you really want to see Ryan Wild across the ring from you?
I'll say for Apollo Star, he definitely has a chance to prove himself to the FGW fans tonight. Ryan Wild got his work cut out for him. Apollo Star, a veteran in this industry, been doing this for more than 20 years. They say he's got a lot of experience under his belt. He's an expert in many different forms of fighting. Gonna put all those on display right now in this match against the King of Monsters. Mooney, who you like in this match?
Well, both men have about the same amount of experience. Ryan Wild is certainly at home here at the FGW arena. You might want to give him the home field advantage. But you're looking across the ring at Mr. Mo Better Wrestling, a master of Memphis Muay Thai and Jazzy Judo. Hard to pick a winner on this one, JC. Apollo Star going 230 pounds, originally from Buffalo, New York by way of Ray's Dojo.
Some dojo, Ray's Dojo. Not just anybody that gets out of there unscathed.
Referee Glenn Young with the pre-match check, looking for anything that might be out of the way. And now Glenn Young going to check Apollo Star.
Apollo Star says he is the weapon. You don't need no weapons.
That's right. And this match is underway, 30-minute time limit.
You guys want me to wrestle really good? I need you guys to give me your energy.
You feel that energy. Straight from the FGW fans to Ryan Wild.
Don't forget, wrestling fans, if you're watching us here on YouTube, our official YouTube channel for Future Great Wrestling, like, share, and subscribe. But right now, I ask you to pause the video and head down to the FGW Arena for Future Great Wrestling.
It's a good idea, Mooney.
It's a Future Great Christmas going on right now at the FGW Arena. Pause this video and get to 190 North Brookwood Avenue in Hamilton, Ohio.
That's right, we're competing with ourselves as this episode of Shockwave plays live in the FGW Arena, a Future Great Christmas. It's going to be some holiday that we're going to experience together here in this building. You don't want to miss it.
And I understand you have some things you want to get off your mind at a Future Great Wrestling.
We'll get to that when the time comes. But right now we got Apollo Star going for the clothesline. King of Monsters comes off the rope, shooting Apollo Star back into that rope.
Oh!
And there he is, using his head.
Well-placed headbutt. And that has stunned Apollo Star. This man has held multiple championships throughout the country. He is an international superstar. And right now, the King of Monsters is taking it to Apollo Star, slamming his head into the guardrail.
What exactly made Ryan Wild the King of Monsters? Is he like the king of Frankenstein's monster and King Kong? Are King Kong and the King of Monsters, are they like co-kings? How's that work?
I'm not going to argue when Ryan Wild says I'm the King of Monsters. You can go tell him he's not if you have the testicular fortitude.
I'm just asking the tough questions. Apollo Star looking not too shabby here against the old King of Monsters, Ryan Wild. Ryan Wild right now at the mercy of Apollo Star, hitting him with that axe kick right in the back of the head.
Apollo Star, very methodical. 30-minute time limit. He's in no hurry. And the Future fans trying to get behind Ryan Wild. Ooh. That had to sting.
Yeah. Oh man, really marinating the areolas of Apollo Star.
Wild shoots him off. Up and over goes Star. Nice block. Clubbing blows.
One after another.
Well executed neck breaker.
Yeah, nice follow up there. And follows up that follow up with a pan to cover, no side press. Not able to get the job done at that particular point, Mooney.
And Star is in great shape.
Yeah, quite a physique behind the man that snapped jacking the King of Monsters right in the cheek.
Wild sending Star into the corner.
Catches a foot to the face.
Is that the Cobra Clutch? And Glenn Young squashed in the corner.
There we go, twisting Sambo suplex there, but there's no referee to administer the count.
Wait a minute, there's Brother Jonah of the congregation.
Got the Book of Jonah with him. It's the word he lives by.
And Glenn Young. Wow!
Thank you. Man, the Book of Jonah right off the dome.
Jonah hit him so hard he hurt his own hand with that book. Wow. Well done by Apollo Star, taking advantage of the interference by Brother Jonah. Glenn Young, I don't think he's got everything. He doesn't have all his faculties, but there it is, the 3 count. And Apollo Star has won in his debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Poison Apollo Star.
And now Star undefeated here on Shockwave.
And Ryan Wild got kicked right in the crown of the King's head.
Wild is not going to be happy about that. Young needs some aspirin. Apollo goes to the pay window. Wrestling fans, earlier today, Robin Nelson sat down with Kid Bullet
1 minute.
Here is that interview.
They fight.
How's it going? All right. All right. Wrestle Popcast presents Beyond the Bell. Robin Nelson. My guest is Kid Bullet. So how's it going?
You really want to know how it's going, Robin?
Yes, I do.
You really want to know how it's going? I don't even know how it's going, man. I really don't. Frustrated, betrayed, hurt, lied to, deceived. That's how it's going, Robin. That's how things at FGW are going right now for Kid Bullet.
So it's like a big betrayal for you.
The biggest betrayal that has ever taken part in my life.
So what are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do about it? You really want to know what I'm going to do about it?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to drag Shea Solo and Jacob Rose into the middle of that ring and gut them in front of everybody in this room. That's what I'm going to do about it, Robin Nelson.
Wow. So before you got into the wrestling business, you were a power lifter.
Yes. As a young son of a gun, I was quite decorated in my fair share of powerlifting contests, yes.
So what got you from powerlifting into pro wrestling?
That's a good question. To be completely honest, the fierceness and competition, and there just always seemed to be something lacking in the world of powerlifting. I think it was not being able to punch people in the face.
So that's what you feel like doing right now.
To Shea Solo and Jacob Rose, yeah, maybe a little more than that.
So when you got into pro wrestling, your dad introduced you to Thomas Williams.
Yes.
And then from there, he sent you over to Cody Hawk.
To Cody Hawk, yes.
What was it like training and working with Cody Hawk?
It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. Cody Hawk breaks people, and then he rebuilds them into professional wrestlers, and that is exactly what he did to me and to several other people over the years.
So for the fans who don't know you that well, how'd you come up with Kid Bullet?
That's a great question, Robin, and to be completely honest with you, it all came to me in a dream one night. A premonition.
You were never good enough to be a part of us! Hey! I told you! Anywhere you're gonna be, I'm gonna be there too! I told you I don't need your help, Hooks. Sure looks like you need somebody's help. Can you believe that?
This is Robin Nelson with Wrestle Popcast. Everybody have a great night.
Welcome back to Shockwave, everybody. We are on the road to Origins 2 right here in Hamilton, Ohio, 190 North Brookwood Avenue, Friday, February 7th, and it's going to be a big show. It's our second anniversary.
Maybe the biggest show in FGW history, Moody. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. Question is, are you going to be there?
Speaking of DVD supercards, we have a rematch from Cold Blooded. The Prophet of Pain is going to take on Cody Hawk right now. Amos won that first blood match at Cold Blooded. And now, taking on Cody Hawk, who asked for a rematch last week. He got it.
And here comes Cody Hawk right now. 30-something tells me this is going to be real ugly.
And Hawk explodes into the ring, and a hockey fight has broken out.
Pile driver! Package pile driver to Amos. Oh my God, Amos kicked out immediately.
Amos took a package pile driver right here on our announce table and still won the match. And of course, controversy ensued. The referee could not see Amos bleeding because he was buried under a mountain of steel chairs.
Moody, I cannot believe that Amos is standing after getting driven on the top of his head like that, much less on the offense against Cody Hawk. How impressive is Amos?
Fans, if you missed our DVD Supercard Cold-Blooded, or you just want to watch it again, we have it available here at the FGW Arena for the low, low price, only $10.
Another package pile driver, surely that's it. But Amos, I don't know if he did that on purpose, if it was instinct, if that was just the way he was, I don't know. But he's on the outside of the ring. Cody Hawk, he has to get the pin on the inside. That is, unless the 10 count is fully administered by the referee, Joe Lopez.
Hawk doesn't want a count-out victory. He is seething. He wants revenge for the loss at Cold-Blooded, and he also wants revenge for Shauna Reed.
Cross faces across the face of Amos there, lateral press from Cody Hawk.
And Amos has not been able to get out of the gates.
Every time he gets some offense mounted, Cody Hawk, look at this Cobra clutch.
Yeah, there it's sunk in deep. The Shinanumaki, as the great Gordon Soley called it.
Well, whatever you call it, it's, hold on. Huge high back body drop.
And Hawk soaring through the lights of the FGW Arena here on Shockwave.
Amos, he threw him up and threw him down. And now the fists right to the head and face of Cody Hawk. A flurry of fists from Amos.
Amos may be trying to bust Hawk open again.
That, however, would not be the end of this match like it was during the first blood match that took place at Cold-Blooded.
And Amos using the left arm of Hawk to collar his man.
That's right, Mooney.
Amos in control. Falling back. Going after that neck, which has always been a target of Hawk since he was injured at the hands of Max Stryker back in the HWA days.
Yeah, that neck broken. Cody Hawk's neck, his sternum, they broke apart. Like the chest.
Russian leg sweep. And that was perfectly executed by the Prophet of Pain, Amos. And David Barnabas Spector has got to be loving this, JC Flash.
Absolutely. But yeah, as I was saying though, the neck of Cody Hawk pretty much came broken. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Hawk may be going for that muscle. No! Sit out. And dumped Amos right on his face.
What an electric chair drop.
Hawk back to his feet, and you can see the look of anger and disgust on his face. Normally, he wouldn't be distracted by David Barnabas Spector, but I think right now he's out of his mind. Seeing red, nothing but revenge.
Ever since Cold-Blooded, Cody Hawk's waited for this moment, taking full advantage of it.
And Amos has taken 2 package pile drivers and an electric chair drop, and he is still hanging in there. Is this guy invincible? Can you not hurt the Prophet of Pain?
DDT.
We're going to find out right now how the neck of Amos is doing. That was close, JC Flash.
It sure was.
Hawk, Irish whip, and well, it looked like Amos went for a reversal but didn't get it. Both men had the same idea, clothesline, and Joe Lopez with the count. Both men have a 10 count to get to their feet.
Referee halfway there.
Hawk running into the elbow. And another elbow. Amos, oh no, Hawk with a power slam.
out of the playbook of the legendary Buzz Sawyer. Caused a lot of impact on the body and frame of Amos, but did not get the job done.
And
on the third package pile driver be the deciding move.
Amos, and I don't even think he meant to get that foot on the rope. I think he just got turned into it.
Yeah, that point could be argued. Whether Amos meant to do it or not, his foot was on the ropes, so this match, it continues.
Hawk is clearly targeted in the neck of Amos.
Yeah. As we were saying earlier, Cody Hawk knows all too well what a broken neck's like. The neck of Cody Hawk.
And Hawk sent into the steel ring post.
That shoulder just driven into the ring post. But yeah, that neck of Cody Hawk pretty much broke through his chest. Literally, that's what happened. Cody Hawk able to fight through that injury for a couple decades more after that point. And Amos, if he has his way, will re-break Cody Hawk's neck tonight.
And David Barnabas Spector demanding Amos stay on him.
He's done! He's done!
Spector has called the play, and superplex.
Sky high from the top rope, the superplex. Cody Hawk crashes down. Amos needs to get to the cover. Needs to crawl over to Cody Hawk. Here we go. Mooney, it's just one high-impact move after another.
Yeah, they have thrown wrestling out the window. They're just throwing haymakers at one another.
Haymakers, heavy slams, suplexes, pile drivers, you name it. You get it in the FGW arena tonight. Cody Hawk up and over, inadvertently into the referee, and then into Amos. All three men in the ring are down.
Not a good night to be in the stripes. Earlier, Glenn Young knocked silly, and now Joe Copez. His bell has been rung.
Consultation there from Amos to Copez.
What is this? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
Look what it is!
It's a pretty little psycho. Shauna Reed, she is back.
And Amos, the man that took Shauna Reed out of action.
And you know she has revenge on her mind.
Shauna Reed, she's been out for months. The injury, Amos.
And she wants Hawk to use that steel chair. Oh, wait a minute! What are you doing?
What?
Package pile driver by Amos on the chair, and Shauna Reed.
Cody Hawk came down to the back of his neck.
I am stunned. What did she just do?
Shauna Reed. Shauna Reed's caught.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Prophet of Pain, Amos!
Is Shauna Reed out of the 5 most wanted?
I can't believe this.
She has turned on her boyfriend, the legendary Cody Hawk, here on Shockwave. This is unbelievable.
She's standing in the ring with the man that put her out of action, the man that beat her down. It caused Shauna Reed to have surgery. Mooney, I'm falling over my words. I can't believe this.
What is... Amos says, join us.
Is Shauna Reed going to join Darkness Worldwide?
What a get that would be for David Barnabas Spector and Darkness Worldwide. She is... Did she just accept the offer?
Mooney.
Wait a minute. David Barnabas Spector has no idea. He had no idea that was happening.
Cody Hawk. Pay attention, boy, over here. I'm tired of hearing you run your mouth over there about your pretty little ex-girlfriend. Forget about it. You don't need to worry about your ex-girlfriend. You don't need to worry about getting retribution with Amos. You don't need to worry about none of that. What you need to worry about is Drew Skills.
Former FGW champion Drew Skills with a video message for Hawk, adding insult to injury. Wait a minute!
There he is!
He's here! He's here! Drew Skills is here!
Cody Hawk has no idea. Cody Hawk just dropped on his head, that surgically repaired neck.
How much can one man endure? You gotta be kidding me. First Shauna Reed, and now Drew Skills is back.
That half Nelson suplex. Cody Hawk dropped on his head again.
And now
what's happened, Moody.
security personnel in the ring.
Moody, Shauna Reed walking out of here with the man that injured her, Amos. Why would she do that? And Cody Hawk now taking it to our security guard, Tyler. German suplex, folding Tyler up. A big man to be dropped on the back of his head like that. Hold on.
Now
Shelby
wait a
now in the ring.
Now wait a minute.
Oh, come on, Shelby. Get the hell out of there. What's wrong with you? Do you know who that is? You know what he's capable of?
Drew, wait a minute. Oh! What the hell has happened here on Shockwave?
Oh my God, dump to the outside. Is our security guard, Shelby.
Anthony.
Our cameraman now.
Anthony, no. Anthony, no.
Oh, wait a minute, the big guy.
Enziguri by Drew Skills.
The muscle of our security team.
And our cameraman, Anthony, is trying to help Cody Hawk get out of the ring.
Oh, hold on.
And he is inadvertently, well, maybe not inadvertently, he is in a bad way. Oh, no.
Tried to pull Cody Hawk out, and he got pulled in. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost powerbombed him through the ring. Moody, this is unbelievable.
Drew Skills is just stacking bodies.
This chaos that's ensued.
I don't know what to say.
I can't believe Drew Skills is back. Shauna Reed turning on Cody Hawk. Skills standing tall, but here's Big John. Big John. Member of the 5 Most Wanted. Not gonna stand by and watch Cody Hawk be attacked by Drew Skills. A pile of bodies in the ring. Drew Skills leaving the ring as his work here is done.
I don't know what to say.
Wow.
I really don't.
I can't believe this.
This is
And Cody Hawk, he might be hurt bad. Not to mention the entire security team.
We're gonna try and collect ourselves.
Oh, Lord.
Try and evaluate. Wait a minute. We'll be back.
If you're in the market for comics, collectibles, or games, Future Great Comics, located at 528 Main Street in Hamilton, Ohio, has you covered. From key issues to recent releases, Future Great Comics has just what you need to make your collection fantastic. With friendly service and the area's best selection and prices, Future Great Comics in Hamilton, Ohio can't be beat. While you're at it, pick up some advance tickets for this week's Friday Night Fury, presented by Future Great Wrestling.
Mitch Magnus has been the champion since September 27th when he won the championship from Drew Skills. You think in the back of his head he's thinking about Drew Skills tonight?
How do you not after the outright onslaught that Drew Skills caused out here just prior to this match that's about to happen? Just piling our entire security team on top of each other, who were all on top of Cody Hawk, who was also beat down by Drew Skills after his match with Amos.
No word from the training staff about the condition of Cody Hawk at this time. We do not know the whereabouts of the pretty little psycho Shauna Reed, who...
She turned on Cody Hawk!
What is that? Is that the
The music of David J.
The agent to the stars and the leader of 5MW, David J.
Why is he coming out here? A main event match to have. What's this all about?
Wait a minute, David J. He does not have a dog in this fight. Here in the main event of Shockwave.
What are you doing here?
Of course, David Barnabas Spector in the corner of Eric Fallon. Wait a minute. He's talking to Jackson Breeze. What's I can't see from my vantage point.
Why would you shut up? I'm trying to hear what they're saying.
If I remember right, Sean did not lose the match. Sean should somehow be involved in this match.
What's he getting at?
I got something for you.
Wait a minute. What's in that envelope?
How about we make Sean a special guest referee?
What? Wait a minute. Paola, he's got an envelope full of money. David J. What is Jackson Breeze doing? Wait.
Sean Casey is wearing a referee shirt. Is this official? Is Sean Casey the special guest referee?
Well, we are short a couple referees. Joe Kopez and Glenn Young were taken out earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, the special referee for this championship match, Mitchie Sean Casey.
Incredible. David J. paid Jackson Breeze to make Sean Casey the special referee in this match, and Eric Fallon and Mitch Magnus, the champion, are not happy about this. That was no Christmas card. That's Paola, Jackson Breeze. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Birthday present and a Christmas card.
Moody, what? Jackson!
It's not your birthday. It's Jay West's birthday.
Can't believe you would accuse Jackson Breeze. Such a good man.
Accuse? It's on camera. They did it right in front of the camera. They didn't even try to hide it.
I don't know what you saw, Moody.
He just showed you an envelope full of money. There's no card in there. There's no Christmas card.
You know what, Moody? Regardless of what's in that envelope, the fact of the matter is Sean Casey is the referee in this match. Eric Fallon versus Mitch Magnus. The Moody will Sean Casey, though he call it down the middle. Where does Sean stand?
I am losing my mind. I have gone round the bend. This is blatant corruption, rampant scandal. I mean, there's no other way to put this. Listen, Sean Casey.
Conspiracy theories.
Sean Casey is undefeated and deserving of a title shot, but he is not an official.
He is tonight. He is right now.
He does not have his referee card.
He has a referee shirt.
He doesn't have a manager's license. He doesn't have a referee card.
Sean Casey's been in this business for 23 years.
You can put stripes.
He's not capable of refereeing a match.
You can put stripes on him. That doesn't make him a goddamn zebra.
Hey, remember, don't forget you got to hold it right down the middle. Right down the middle. That was a pit. Hey, you got to hold it right down the middle.
Unbelievable. Well, this is your Shockwave main event. The FGW Championship is on the line. Champion Mitch Magnus.
Jackson Breeze gave you $100 for Christmas. Right out of his pocket.
You know, I have a suggestion on where you can put it.
In my pocket.
I really do. I have.
From Jackson's pocket to mine. Definitely didn't come out of that envelope, that's for sure.
We've got all manner of scandal going on right now. Big John is here. David J. of the 5 Most Wanted. David Barnabas Spector at ringside representing Darkness Worldwide. Sean Casey.
And I just got a $100 bonus from Jackson Breeze for Christmas. What a giving man Jackson Breeze is. Such a good good-hearted soul. Mitch Magnus now with a cover, Mooney.
Wait a minute. Fallen, who had a great outing last week against Impact Wrestling's Jake Something.
David J. He's diverting Sean Casey's attention from where it needs to be.
Fallen in his second main event in a row here on Shockwave. Mitch Magnus, the champion, has no representation at all at ringside. We do not have a fair and impartial referee in Sean. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what was that you were saying?
He's not kicking him out. He's not going to kick him out of here.
Sean Casey's going to do what he sees fit. Was David J the one that got on the apron and distracted Sean Casey? Sean Casey can't control what David J does. Mooney, Jackson and I are getting kind of tired of your biased commentary.
When the FGW Championship is on the line, this is not how to conduct business.
Well, Mitch Magnus is conducting business right now with that forearm.
Big boot by Eric Fallen. I have known Jackson Breeze for over 20 years, and I have never seen this kind of behavior out of him.
Here's the cover. Sean Casey getting down there on the knee.
Sean Casey doing his best impression of Slow Count Sam.
Who's that?
Listen, I know Darkness Worldwide has...
Hold on a second, Mooney, the backslide. Sean Casey, able to kick out.
You could clock him with a calendar. You could clock him with a calendar on that cadence. I know David J has problems with Darkness Worldwide, but this is not how you settle business in FGW. He should be ashamed of himself. Unbelievable.
I think after this match, Sean might be the head referee of FGW.
Hear that? David J thinks that Sean may be the head referee of FGW after tonight because he's doing such a great job.
I have a great respect for Sean Casey, but tonight, this is conduct unbecoming.
Well, it's the conduct we're going to get. Oh, double kick there. Like Fallen is able to get the best of that.
Fallen with a series of headbutts to the spine of the champion.
Knocking that knock into the back of Mitch Magnus.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our official YouTube channel for future great wrestling. I have no explanation as to. I can't explain it. I can't forgive it. I'm certainly not going to forget it.
You're a bit of a drama queen, aren't you, Mooney? Oh, hold on, look at this. This Argentine backbreaker rack. Round and around, Mitch Magnus goes on the shoulder of Eric Fallen.
Airplane torture rack. And now no hands. And the champion staring up at the lights, jackknife cover, and there we go. Like sands through the hourglass.
John Casey very consistent with those counts.
You know, earlier tonight, Brian Levick and Jackson Breeze announced the Super Zeta Memorial Championship Tournament that's going to lead us into Origins 2 Friday, December 7th. And I couldn't have been more proud of you and Brian, Jackson. And what you've done here tonight is you sold out. You sold out.
What? Mooney.
It's the richest prize in FGW and should not be tarnished with a payola scandal.
Mooney, the crazy accusations that you just spew at management, you know, that's the reason you didn't get a $100 bonus tonight like I did. Ruth Thunderbomb from Mitch Magnus.
Magnus couldn't get all of the elevation he wanted because of the Injury just bad. Whoa, Apollo Star and Sean Casey are going at it on the floor.
Can I assault a referee?
And Sean, double clothesline. Fallen and Magnus down in the center of the ring as Casey and Star battle outside. David Barnabas Spector trapped in between 5 Most Wanted and Apollo Star.
Well, normally the referee would administer a 10 count here. Find out if this is going to be a double count out. And he's been occupied. Apollo Star assaulting Sean Casey like a common thug. Oh no, they're coming over here. Watch out, Jackson.
David Barnabas Spector looking for protection. Hey, maybe you ought to pay him.
Look in the ring. Fallen's grim. DDT, but there's no referee, Mooney.
No Lopez, no Young, no Casey.
That's a 3 count.
Do we have to go to the Serengeti to get a zebra out here?
Eric Fallen should be the champion. He should be the FGW champion right now, but there's no referee. David Barnabas Spector is beside himself.
Fallen should be the champion right now. Hit that big finisher of his right in the center of the ring, and now he's got the...
Hold on a second.
He's got the gold. He has the FGW championship. And Fallen measuring and takes out Mitch Magnus.
That's 10 or 12 pounds of solid gold off the head of Magnus. And again, Fallen's got him beat. You know, the last time that Eric Fallen faced Mitch Magnus one-on-one, he was victorious. Of course, that was a non-title match. This match for the title, he's had him pinned twice, but there's no referee.
Incredible turn of events here on Shockwave.
A chair now being introduced into the ring.
And the champion, Mitch Magnus, has been knocked silly. We have no referee.
Oh my God.
What is he doing?
Oh, the one-winged demon on that chair. And the Dragon Sleeper, Mooney, the Dragon Sleeper.
And this is what he beat Fallen with at Cold-Blooded in the main event to defend that FGW championship.
Trying to choke him clean out.
Fallen grabbing for the ropes, but I don't know why. I mean, there's no referee. These two could do whatever they wanted to each other. Fallen briefly escaped. Magnus sitting back, and he has Fallen trapped, wrapped up like a Christmas present here on our holiday edition
wait a minute,
of FGW.
Sean Casey's back. The referee is back.
Fallen is fading. Casey checking.
Is that it? Is that it?
Casey has awarded the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still FGW champion, the wrestling savant, Mitch Magnus.
Well, we've averted disaster in the sense that Mitch Magnus was not screwed out of his championship, but Fallen, you know,
twice.
I don't always agree with Fallen and Darkness Worldwide, but he got screwed tonight.
Hey, Fallen, he had Mitch Magnus beat more than once.
David J.
Apollo Star coming out here attacking Sean Casey.
David J. wants the championship, but it was thrown to the other side of the ring. You got screwed, man. I'm with you. You got screwed. Casey raising the hand of the champion, the wrestling savant Mitch Magnus, and rules be damned. Rules be damned. And Sean Casey still undefeated here in FGW, and he is a top contender to that championship. And there, oh man.
This match is over. He's the referee no more. He has a score to settle. Sean Casey is settling that score with that super kick, holding the title high. And is this, Mooney, is this a sign of things to come?
Up is down, black is white, the earth is flat. I have no more words. Wrestling fans, join us right here next week on Shockwave. I'll be damned.